Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire today, and today I think we're going to do our first silent attempt at Act 4. But that's not all we're going to do, because I'm also going to start climbing Ascension as silent. That's a character I'm most comfortable with, and Ascension is really hard, so unless anybody wants to see me do it with the other characters, I'm probably just going to do it on silent. Alright, let's see what our options are. Not the best starting bonuses. Color's card can be kind of nice on silent. And there's a nice late burning elite. A lot of fires. Okay. I think I like this path right up the middle here. In fact, that's a lot of fights. Maybe I'll even take this path over here and go through the two events just to balance it out a little bit. And I think I'm going to go with colorless card. Okay. Dramatic Entrance is a great card. I think I'll take that. Little bonus damage in the start of the deck is nice. Especially with Silence draw 2, turn 1. And it's going to pay off very well right here. Definitely want Poison Stab or Slice. Who are we fighting here? I think I want the Poison Stab. It's a pretty good card. And maybe we can build into a poison deck now that we have Catalyst unlocked. Nice easy fight there. Calculated Gamble's awesome. But it might be a little early for that. Kind of need damage in the deck. And I'm eyeing the Crippling Cloud right now. So we already have one poison card. Yeah, let's take that. Remove a card is very nice. And this was Guardian, right? So I definitely don't want to remove a Defend. So let's get a strike out of the deck. A little dangerous if we run into Gremlin Knob, but I think we'll be okay. And I have pretty much full health. I guess I can click this a few times. Maybe we'll get lucky. Cool. 2 clicks is not bad at all. And now our blocks are blockier. So that's nice. There actually isn't a huge difference between Ascension 0 and Ascension 1. And you could argue that Ascension 1 is easier because you have a chance to get more elites. I like the Dash here. Dash is a good card. Really nice against Gremlin Knob if we run into him. Gives you a way to block without angering him by playing a defend, or a skill rather. And it's helping us block right here already. I guess we do this and that. Be nice to get that Crippling Cloud upgraded. Explosive Potion is nice. And I'm going to take Noxious Fumes. We already have Poison going here, and that's a nice power. Basically makes it so Poison goes up instead of down, which is nice. And I think these 3 are all good upgrades. Honestly, Dramatic Entrance isn't bad either. I think I'm going to start with the Crippling Cloud, just so we can get a lot of poison started. And let's, yeah, we don't have enough money to go to that shop, I wouldn't say, so I'm going to take the elite here. And it is Gremlin Knob, which is always scary, but Crippling Cloud turn 1 is pretty nice. It's a shame we drew the Dash turn 1 though. I would have liked to see that on turn 2 or 3. And I guess I can afford to block here? Yeah. You really need to be careful playing skills against Gremlin Knob, but sometimes you can get away with it okay. And hopefully we get a kill here. Yes. Okay, not a bad fight. Nunchuck is nice. And adrenaline is awesome. Definitely take adrenaline. I'll take the pent nib. Always useful. And I think I'm going to upgrade the poison stab. And 2 potions going into this burning elite should make it not too difficult, but you never know. I think I might want to take damage here. Maybe not though with the adrenaline. I think I'm just going to play this, and take 5. To try to take out the thief before he runs off with my money. And we'll take 1 more here, that's fine. Finally got the adrenaline. And we're full blocking there, so that's good. Alright, got our money back. That's important. And I don't think I want any of these cards, so I'm going to skip. And we have our pen nib set up for turn 1 here, so that's nice. This actually might not be a horrible start. I think I can play Crippling Cloud without waking him up. And I think I'm going to leave that dramatic entrance there. Yeah, so I'm just going to play this and pass. Oh, I'm wrong. He did wake up. That's okay. Just play everything there. And I think I can afford to block here. Yeah, he's done. Good fight. Winged boots. That's always fun. And decent potions. I don't know about these cards though. Piercing Wheel's nice, but I don't usually like to take it in Act 1. It's more useful later on. But we're almost out of Act 1, so I'm going to take a Piercing Wheel. It's a good card. And if nothing else, it strips Artifact, which is nice when we're doing poison things. I don't think I want to jump right now. I want to save the winged boot charges for later. And I want an upgrade, so I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to upgrade... Well, I'll probably be upgrading both of these, so I'm just going to hit dash now. And then we'll probably do Noxious Fumes at the next fire. And I think I want an event, because we have a lot of cards added already. Oh, and the event is a combat. That's okay, though. Let's see here. I think I want to do that. And then that, and full block. I don't think I want the energy potion. I kind of like those fire potions. And I will take a backflip, absolutely, against Guardian. And I'm going to upgrade Noxious Fumes. Alright. Poison usually makes this guy pretty easy, especially when we draw it all on turn 1. So that's good. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I want to save the piercing. I think I do want to save that piercing well. Could be useful on a multi-hit attack. And do I want to use adrenaline right now? I don't think it's going to do anything. And I want dash next turn, so I'm not going to play backflip. So I'm just going to attack twice here. End turn. And so I'm just looking at the odds here. I don't think I want to draw yet. I'm just going to play these. Yeah, here's a piercing whale turn, definitely. And that allows us to do that and sneak in some damage. And I think, yeah, that'll transform him. Even with just a couple poison cards, I already get a decent amount of poison going here. So that's nice. And that won't get through his block, so no point in playing it. 16. I'm not going to take damage if I don't have to. Yeah, fight's over. Good fight. Guardian's definitely one of the easier ones for Silent to take on. And Glass Knife is actually pretty good front load. Kind of wants to be upgraded. I don't think Thousand Cuts is doing much for us here. And Tools of the Trade is probably not helping much either. It's a nice power, but I don't think we need it. I'm going to take the Glass Knife. And the Runic Pyramid luck continues. That's crazy. I think this is probably a Coffee Dripper, though. I almost auto-pick Coffee Dripper whenever I see it. It can bite you, not being able to heal. But usually the extra energy means you don't really need to heal. And you'd rather upgrade cards anyway, so I'm going to take Coffee Dripper. And we have a lot of money, so I want to go to this early shop. And it looks like we could get a lot of elites here. That's nice. That's the Ascension 1 difference right there. More elites spawn on the map, which can actually make your run stronger, as long as you can handle beating the elites. And let's see here. I think I actually play Noxious Fumes to defend. Maybe should have pushed damage there, but I think we'll get away with it. Yeah, nice easy fight. And we set up our pen nib. I don't want liquid bronze. Heel Hook's kind of interesting. Already upgraded. We have 2 sources a weekend already. Might be worth taking. It's going to help us activate the Nunchuck and Pen Nib more. Backflip's also nice too, but I think I'm actually going to take this Heel Hook Plus. Not a card I pick very often, but I feel like it has potential in this deck. I want to knock down the one who's buffing, since I'm blocking these guys anyway. And Glass Knife is pretty much going to take care of him. Yeah. And we full block the bear. Ooh, we don't full block, but that's okay. Take 2. And we have the Pen Nib ready again. Bane's interesting. Upgraded, I would definitely take Bane. but I don't know if I'm going to be able to upgrade it. I guess I could go to that fire. What else do I want to upgrade? Adrenaline's kind of nice. Glass knife really wants to be upgraded. Backstab's not terrible either. A little more front load damage to go with the dramatic entrance. And actually with the smooth stone, blur is pretty good too. All pretty good choices here. I feel like I'm gonna take the blur. Oh, Snecko Skull and Paper Crane. Can't afford both of them though. Paper Crane's nice, but it's a little bit expensive. And I think I want to commit to poison. I'm going to buy the Snecko Skull. I'm going to remove a strike. And I'm thinking about buying that fairy. Yeah, with Coffee Dripper, I'm definitely going to buy the fairy. Alright, that's a pretty good shop. 7 HP isn't nothing with Coffee Dripper. Is there a shop coming up to use that gold at? Maybe, if I want to go that way. I think I'm going to take the money. Let's see here. I guess we use that. Four poison per turn now is pretty nice. Thanks to Snecko Skull. And Crippling Cloud would be the end of him. Really want to see like a bouncing flask now, or a catalyst, obviously. Catalyst is an amazing card. And I think I can let him die without using up the pen nib. Yeah, so that's great. Duplication potion is pretty handy. I'll take that over that, I think. And a backflip plus, absolutely. Let's see here. Glass knife. And I think we're going to take that one elite, see how it goes, maybe take the one after it too. I don't think I can kill him. Maybe I can though. Nice. Good to get that guy out of the way before he starts blocking. And a nice easy fight. Just play my power for fun there. Don't want a skill potion. Blade Dance is always nice. Helps us increment the pen nib and the nunchuck. And we could technically get in Venom with Snecko Skull, which would make it amazing. I am going to take the Blade Dance. I have a little bit of a problem with Blade Dance. I mean, I don't have a problem. I can stop taking them anytime I want to. I just don't want to. And that's going to become our best upgrade, I think. Let's see here. Do I actually just full block here? I think I do. And save 3 block for next turn. Yeah, I like that decision. And draw first before I play that strike. And that's that fight. Very easy fight. Blood Vial, nice, a little extra healing. I don't think you ever want a second Noxious Fumes. And these cards aren't that great, so I'm going to pass. And Juzu Bracelet is a very easy skip to give us a blue key. Don't want any Juzu Bracelets here. Let's see here. Do that. It's okay. That's alright. We'll be fine. We'll probably be fine. Okay, he's done. Not gonna draw here. Just play a Glass Knife. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. I think we do 1, 2, 3 on you, and then 4. There we go. Take a little bit. That's okay. Very nice piercing well turn there. And the fight's over. Alright, Regal Pillow does literally nothing because we can't sleep. And don't want Distraction Plus, although it could generate a catalyst for us. It's a pretty unreliable card. And do I want a second Poison Stab? Even unupgraded? I think I actually do. Yeah. I won't take any more of those though. Now I want to upgrade the Blade Dance. And so I could use a charge to get to that shop. I don't think I want to though. No, we'll save our money. It's a shame the shop, the elite, and the other shop, or the fire, the elite, and the shop are all on the same node level. I think I'm just going to save the wing boots for Act 3. Can be really cool there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think we'll take that 3rd elite. As long as Snake Plant, or Snecko is nice to us here. Okay, not so nice. I guess I'll draw with this. Yeah, I'm glad I did. With Glass Knife, and I guess I'll just defend a little bit. Take a 9. Not great, but it happens sometimes. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. Don't want Liquid Bronze. Prepared Plus is a pretty nice card. Helps us get through the deck faster, if nothing else. And discard could be handy late game for statuses, things like that. And I'm feeling pretty good. even with the coffee dripper, we have the fairy just in case, so I'm going to take this elite here. And it's Booking of Stabbing, round 2. Let's see here. Play that. Play that. And I think I'm going to wait on the glass knife to get poison started. Feels like this deck would really start popping off if we got Envenom. With Snecko Skull doubling its effectiveness. Pretty powerful. Little synergy there. He's just about dead. Yep, we're good. Kunai. Boy, am I glad I took the Blade Dance. And this is a tough decision, really. Second Blade Dance with Kunai is really awesome. I was just talking about how good Envenom is. I think the fact that that Blade Dance is upgraded, though, is going to make me lean slightly in that direction. And we just got Kunai, so that is really powerful. Maybe we'll see Envenom after the boss. And I like my potions right now. I'm not going to spend any money on those. And I am going to smith. With the drop kick in the deck, I think, or the heel hook rather, I think maybe it's upgrade neutralized now. But Poison Stab and Adrenaline are both nice upgrades. And honestly, so is Dramatic Entrance. I think I'm going to go Adrenaline. Help me get some of those Kunai procs. And we're going to start with one here. Yeah. I was thinking about drawing there and trying to save Dramatic Entrance for a later turn, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I'd rather have the Dexterity right now. Might have played those in the wrong order. 22. I think I'm just going to block here, actually. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna, it's tempting to get that other point of dex right now. We're only taking, what, 18? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I think we're scaling fast enough. I already got 3 decks from the Kunai. And it's just gonna keep coming. Yeah. Pennev on the big attack there. And then I'm going to play both of these and save the block. This fight's going really well. So much dex from Kunai. Kunai's really busted on Silent with Blade Dance. Very strong synergy. And I think I'm just going to block here. Yeah. He's dying next turn anyway. As long as we get 3 points of damage from somewhere. Yeah, and we did. Actually, we didn't even need it. We had it from the poison. So, nice fight. Nightmare is always fun. Wraith form is really good, but I don't think we need it with the Kunai. And Malaise is honestly always nice. And it could do nice things with the Adrenaline. It's going to help the heel hook hit. And what am I really nightmaring here? I mean, Adrenaline obviously is a great nightmare target. But other than that, I mean, if we get Catalyst, Nightmare Catalyst is amazing. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Nightmare here. We'll want to upgrade it, but it can do some fun stuff. And we already have the blue key, so I don't see any reason why I wouldn't take Cursed Key here. Sacred Bark is kind of nice with the potions we have, but I don't think it's really necessary. So give me the energy. And we can always skip that chest if we need to. But I'm going to see if there's a path with the shop after the chest, and there is, right up the middle there. We can always go around that second shop. We just have to fight one enemy with the curse. Yeah, I like this path here. I'm going to take these 2 early events, see if we can get my favorite 999 gold. And that's a very good start. He's not weak. Well, it's more damage anyway though. Don't even need to pen of that, so I'm not going to. Blur plus, yes. If 1 blur is good, 2 blurs is better. Saving block is really powerful, especially with kunai. And we got an early shop, interesting. Let's see here. Definitely want to remove a strike. And I'm not seeing a lot else I want here. Flash of Steel might be okay. Letter opener does some things. I don't think we really need it though. I'm gonna save my money. And I shouldn't forget that I have wing boots here. I'm gonna take this. Not gonna lose all my gold. Yeah. I can already see where I'm gonna use wing boots too. Might only use 2 charges of it, but that's okay. Let's see here. Do that. Pen nib that. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna play that so we can save the block here. That's a good fight. Speed potion is not necessary with kunai. Leg sweep is very nice though. I'll take a leg sweep plus. There's another neat trick you can do with Nightmare. It's Nightmare Blur. You just keep saving your block. Let's see here. I think I need to discard 1 first before I play the Blade Dance so I don't lose any of my shivs. And then I'm just going to play the Blur 3 times. Draw there. You see how much XX block I'm getting with all those blurs. And with what, 5 of them in the deck now, we draw them a lot. Expertise might be okay with how much energy we have. Yeah, I'll take that. We need a little draw. Now, first elite is Giant Head. Should be no problem with the deck we have. Let's see here. I want to do this. Well, actually, no, proc the kunai first. And then do that. And Piercing Wail doesn't do a lot here, so I'm just going to get it out of the deck. Alright, do I Nightmare Glass Knife? That's kind of funny. I think what I do is I actually play Expertise, draw 3. I'm going to play Heel Hook first, and then Expertise to draw 4. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to Nightmare Blade Dance here. Make sure we stay nice and safe. Pretty nice turn. Yeah, save the block, because why not? 6, yep. Let's do that. Yep. Cool. Nice giant head fight. More health is nice. I think I'm going to take Swift Potion over Fire Potion. And Escape Plan. I think I have a few too many attacks to be using Escape Plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, 7. Yeah, I'm going to skip that. Pretty good though, if you have the deck for it. So I think I'm going to take this and recall. I'm going to see what's in this shop here. Oh, it's tempting to just jump over there and hit the next shop. Yeah, let's do that. If I use 1 here, then I have to use 1 to go back to get to that fire in that shop, and then I can use 1 more to get the last 2 elites. Yeah, let's do that. I think I want that. Yep. Heel hook. And guess I'll get rid of Piercing Wail here. Alright, can't really do damage to him this turn, but I can scale with the kunai, so that's what I'm going to do. And I guess I'll deal 1. Do I want to Nightmare anything here? I don't think I want a bunch of Glass Knives next turn. So let's just do that and that. Yeah. Again, just keep scaling with the kunai. No reason not to. And save a bunch of block. I think I want those next turn. Just keep them weak. Ooh, that's a bad draw. This might be a potion. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, that's good. Perfect block. Love to see it. Alright, another good fight. Didn't take damage. Meat on the bone, not doing anything because we're not taking damage. Terror is amazing. Give me Terror Plus, please. Thank you. Alright, now take our chest. Yeah, and we have a shop coming up right next, so I'm just gonna open this. Potion belt is pretty cool. Maybe we can buy some potions at the shop here. I'm gonna smith the nightmare, make it cheaper to play. And we're going to remove that curse. Well-laid plans is awesome. Definitely eyeing that. In fact, it's a shame I can't afford the frozen egg first and then buy upgraded well-laid plans. That would be really cool. But I'm still going to take well-laid plans and I'll probably upgrade it. And with the potion belt, I'm going to take alchemize too. And do I want any of these potions? I don't think I do. No, save the money. Fight 2 more elites. Okay, I think I'm gonna Nightmare Blade Dance here. Oops, did that wrong. Guess we're taking 1 because of it. Oh well. Shouldn't matter too much. Let's go like that, and perfect. Hopefully we can get back around to that alchemize. Don't need the block here. Oh. Really strong glass knife there. Definitely played that and that. And we're full blocking. Okay, give me expertise. And adrenaline. Noxious fumes. 15, 30. Might be kind of greedy, but I really want to get to that alchemize. So let's up the pen nib. I'm gonna save that and try to leave it that way. We'll see though. No, I'm not gonna be able to leave it that way, but I do get to play alchemize. That's awesome, and we win. Nice. 1 damage. And the boot, another wonderful relic. Doesn't really do anything. This is actually a tough call. Deflect plus is awesome, but so is Blade Dance plus. And I think I'm gonna go with the Blade Dance. Transient, huh? Okay, that's good. Nightmare the Blade Dance. Look at Boot helping out though. This should be a really easy fight. Especially with Terror down already. I'm just going to play all these to get the kunai up as high as possible. Yeah, 7 decks is pretty nice. And I'm not going to draw. No real reason to. Okay. Not really the potions you want to see, but it's okay. Yeah, this guy's done. Cool. I'm really liking having the pen nib and nunchuck on the same number. One less thing for me to remember. And I don't think I want any of those. No. Alright, last elite. Giant head number 2. Not a great turn 1 here. We get to save a little block, so that's okay. And do I Nightmare Crippling Cloud? It's kind of an interesting choice I could make. Yeah, let's do it. Got a lot of energy. Why not? And I'm going to do this. Yeah. Save my block with the blur. Decent little chunk of poison there. Okay, I'm going to use Speed Potion just to try to get a better potion. Let's see, play this, I guess. Keep scaling. I'm gonna play this since we're saving the block. Not gonna matter too much, because he's dead. And let's up the pen nib a couple times. Ancient Tea set, it's pretty cool. Take another backflip plus for sure. And what do we upgrade? Definitely well-laid plans. For, in my opinion, I would say well-laid plans is probably the strongest power in the game. It's just so useful to be able to hold 2 cards in your hand. Okay. So we're going to take a little damage here. But it's worth it to get Terror down on Donu. And I think I want to use the draw potion here. That's a cool potion. Let's see here. I guess we do that. Cool. Okay, this is nice. Retain really makes a Nightmare powerful too, because you can just hold it till you get the thing that you want to make doubles of. Oops. You almost always want to kill the donut first, because he scales their strength, and you don't want him to get too strong on you. That's the way that this fight actually gets really tough. It's when they get a lot of strength going. You didn't kill donut fast enough. And yeah, that full blocks. Cool. Hoping to nightmare a blade dance here maybe. I think we already used the adrenaline. Yeah. Oops, and I just forgot to nightmare the blade dance. It's okay though. Maybe I'll nightmare blur. I think I'm actually gonna save the nightmare still. Donu's done. And play the blur. Cool. Think we're safe this turn? Almost. Alright, I'm gonna nightmare the blur here. Because that's a good thing to do. And we should be good. Hopefully it'll be a no damage fight here. Let's see. 6? Yeah. Give me those. You can see how powerful that block scaling with Kunai is. Which is another reason why I like Blade Dance so much. Just playing those to up the relics there, and I guess we're done. That's okay. Feeling pretty solid into Act 4 here. Be nice if we had an after image, but you can't have everything. And I'm gonna smith the neutralize now. Weaken's really important against the heart. And interesting choices. This is actually kind of helpful in the next fight. Do I want Sling of Courage here? I mean, this gives me the 2 strength, but against the heart, which is where I'd rather have it. Probably. Yeah. I think I want to get rid of that and buy the strength potion. And maybe could add a 4th Blade Dance. Yeah, why not? I'll add a 4th Blade Dance. Gotta get that collector bonus after all. Okay. I wish I could get that terror down, but I don't think that's happening unless we get lucky with expertise. So play that. Probably should have pen nibbed that glass knife, but oh well. We didn't. Okay. Nightmare Adrenaline for sure. And Crippling Cloud. Nice. I'm going to put Terror on him. And I think... this is an interesting decision. I think I'm going to use the Cunning Potion here. Try to get him killed as fast as possible. Yeah. Give me these. Pretty good turn 1. And it's going to be a really good turn 2 with 3 adrenalines. Let's see here. You want to do this. good. And we're saving a lot of block. This might actually be no damage against Shield and Spear, which is not really a common occurrence, honestly. So you gotta be happy about that. And I'm gonna keep saving block, and I'm gonna get that down. And this guy can't really do much to us right now. I just want to play that first, though. There you go. And one more. Alright, that's a good fight. Eternal Feather. Too bad we already have full health. And I don't think I want any of this. Maybe Finisher could do some things. But I don't think we really need it. Okay. Now, here's an important question, is what am I duplicating? I feel like dupe pot on Noxious Fumes isn't a horrible idea. Let's definitely get the weaken down here. And play Heal Hook. Oh, play our Strength. Should have played that first. I could Nightmare Noxious Fumes. That's interesting. Don't know if that's necessarily the play. Kind of funny though. Especially if I use the dupe pot on Noxious Fumes. If I had well-laid plans, I'd be holding on to the Nightmare for something better. But I didn't draw it yet. Yeah, let's get a bunch of poison going. That'll be funny. And I am going to dupe pot the Noxious Fumes. And I guess I'll play that just to get it out of the deck. Okay. Let's see here. We want to do this, and that, and that. And we're going to take a bunch of damage here, but that's okay. We do have the fairy, just in case things get dicey. Get rid of the poison stab. I want to scale my decks here. Take a bunch from B to death, but not the end of the world. Okay. This is good. I think I can afford to play this now and then this, since we're getting the energy back. And backflip. And adrenaline, so I can play well-laid plans for sure. And I think I don't want to keep taking damage here. I think I'm gonna blur and hold on to these. And let's do this. And I'm gonna hold Glass Knife with the pendant coming up. And I'm just gonna play the Alchemize now. Oh, poison. Cool. I'm gonna wait and play that after the artifact's gone. Okay, good. I'll use that. Let's see. many of these. I'm going to hold that piercing wail until the next multi-hit. It's going to be very helpful. I think I want to play this. And that. Cool. Yeah, here's our piercing wail turn. Barely even needed it really, but... And yeah, just do a little damage, why not? Yep, he's done. Nice. This is my favorite thing to do. Kill him with the fire potion. And didn't even need the fairy. Alright, that's our first heart kill with Silent. And we did the first level Ascension. So next time I play Silent, I'll be doing level 2 Ascension. And we're just going to slowly work our way up to 20 on Silent. See what the unlocks are here. I think maybe it's relics now. Not even really sure. Smiling Mask, that's really good. Duvudal's okay. It's better on High Ascension. And Tiny Chest is something. Not the greatest relic, but not horrible, I guess. Alright, and with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.